Hey, Miss Seabolt, yesterday I was gone for theater. Do you know what we did yesterday?
Yeah, it's on Canvas.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Miss Seabolt, I was taking my driver's test yesterday. Do you know what we did?
It's on the board, it's on Canvas.
Miss Seabolt, I've been gone. I had COVID for about 10 days.
Did you do anything on Canvas?
We had assignments?
You don't know what we did, it was on Canvas.
Oh, okay, I'll have a look.
Hey, so, the Mayans predicted that the world was gonna end yesterday, so I thought I could get away with not doing my homework and not showing up to class.
It's on Canvas.
Thank you.
Miss Seabolt,
Yeah.
I had a My Little Pony Club convention yesterday. Do you know what we did?
Did you look on Canvas?
No.
Okay, look on the calendar.
Miss Seabolt?
Hi, happy Friday from your EdTech department. My name is Teresa Seabolt and I serve as a curriculum technology specialist for Southmore High School. Today we're going to talk about calendars in Canvas. There's 3 reasons why you should think about using the calendar for Canvas. Number 1 is the revolving door of students that are coming in and out asking you, what did we do? I know you've been there. Also, number 2, parents will know exactly what their students are supposed to be accomplishing. And number 3, it's going to look really good on your TLE for you to have an agenda that your principal can easily look at to see what's going on in your class. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start off in a place that's very familiar to you, which are modules and assignments. So I'm going to show you a couple of assignments here that I've already created, and if you give them a due date, they will automatically show up in your calendar. So let's go ahead and take a look at the calendar and go to the calendar over in the left-hand navigation, and you'll notice that those 2 assignments do show up on the dates that I put the due date. Okay, so here's our scenario. Today we're doing an assignment. It's due today, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. The kids can go ahead and click on that. It's going to give them the instructions of what they're doing, and they can go ahead and go to that assignment and complete it. But let's say the next day we're just going to watch a video, and I'm not really asking them to do anything with it. So I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment. I'm going to call it Buddha Documentary. And then you're going to go down here to more options to get to your rich content editor to be able to put instructions or any content in there. So you can go ahead and put any content in there. I'm going to go ahead and slap that video in there by going to YouTube. I'm going to look for a video on the Buddha. If I could spell it right, maybe I'd get a better one. So let's say I'm going to put this one in there, embed it in there, and there's the video right there. Now I'm not going to have it worth anything. I'm not going to have them submit anything. But I can go ahead and give them the date that we're doing it, which is on Tuesday. And then I'm going to go ahead and save and publish. All right, let's go back to our calendar, and now you can see that the Buddha documentary is on there. Students can click on that and immediately just watch the documentary right from there. Our next scenario is if we want to give students several days to work on an assignment that maybe isn't due for a couple of days. So here we have the Hinduism-Buddhism comparison. We have the due date as Friday the 15th. But let's say we want to give the students a couple of days to work on it. So let's go ahead and go to Wednesday. You're going to click on Wednesday, and instead of creating an assignment, you're going to create an event. So let's call that comparison assignment. And I'm going to go ahead and go to more options. And I'm going to put the link in there really quickly of the assignment we want them to begin working on. So you're going to go over here to links, then to course links. I'm going to go over to my assignments, and I'm going to find that assignment for the Buddha comparison. Okay, there it is down there. And it throws the link right in there. Before the students get to the link, you can give them instructions. Begin assignment And here it is right here. So they're going to have this link right here. Okay, when you get done, we're going to go ahead and create the event. Now we're going back to our calendar, and we have that we're beginning the comparison assignment on the 13th, and on the 15th it's due. So click there, the students can see the link, and they can go ahead and start working on that assignment. Now, one thing that I know we showed you earlier this year, but I want to show you again, is using the student annotation tool. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this assignment, and I'm going to have the students annotate the assignment right here in Canvas. So on submission type, you'll put online submission, and you'll pick student annotation. And then I'm going to upload that Venn diagram that we were talking about. Here's my OneDrive. Okay. That uploads in there, and then save. All right, let's go back to our calendar. And so now I'm going to show you what this all looks like for students' view. Okay, now we're looking at the calendar from the student view. You'll notice that they will have calendars for each class over here. They'll have their own calendar that they can keep things on, but they will have one for each class, and each class will have a different color. I think they can actually change the colors of the calendar by pressing the 3 dots and choose their own color. So let's go ahead and look at this week. So on Monday, we have an assignment for Buddha prior knowledge. They know what we're doing. On Tuesday, we're watching a documentary over the Buddha, but they can start watching it right there. On Wednesday, we're going to begin the comparison assignment, where they can go ahead and go to that assignment that's due. It clicks them right over just so they can start on the assignment. This is where I put in the student annotation tool, where they can go ahead and type directly on here. Something they have in common, and then when they get done, they will submit assignment and get confetti. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the calendar. And on Thursday, we had an assembly. All right, my last tip is sometimes things don't go as we plan them to. Okay, most times things don't go as we plan them to. But let's say the assembly needed to be put off until Friday. So all you have to do in your calendar is simply drag it over, and let's say we'll go ahead and start the assignment. We're just going to be due on Thursday. You can also, let's say you're not going to do this assignment, delete it, and you can stretch out any event or assignment and make it 2 days long, something like that. Well, I hope you find the calendar helpful. I think it's a great planning tool. It really makes it transparent for students and parents to kind of know what's going on in your class. And I hope you have a happy day off.